Previously on AER, Memories of Old. What? What? Okay. That, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. And now, the continuation. There you are. Hello, Aaron. Standing here, staring at this, void stone, huh? Hi, Ock. Have you seen this? Achievement unlocked, hide and seek. I found this rock on my expedition, all by myself. I'm convinced it is some kind of great evil monster mastermind's mineral minion. I've kept it under close watch. You are correct, and I would stay away from it if I were you. I've found dead animals all over the place associated with these things. It hasn't done anything yet, except standing there. But I heard Medvin say that the black rocks destroyed the Kara's shrine. I bet it has something to do with that split mountain up to the northeast as well. Did you know that a spirit fox lives there? I didn't, but I've run into him. We went there once, me and Dad. I had to wait outside, but I found a large ruin, so I had an expedition there too. See, I'm an awesome adventurer, and now you should take me with you. Maybe I should ask my mom and Dad first. If they say yes, then it's a promise. Promise? I don't know if you want to follow me, kid. I think it's gonna get dangerous. Okay, let me go report to your dad. Hi, I found your daughter. Where'd John go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Hi. We've been taking care of the land of the gods for many years now, me and John, and my parents before us. But I haven't reflected on the rituals of the pilgrimage very much. Why is it that only bird shifters go through the pilgrimage? There are other shifters who are chosen by other spirit animals. There are, of course, the stories that tell of Kara. She was a bird shifter too, but it feels as if it's more than that. As with Kara's light, I feel you were given it to shed light on something important. But you still have part of the pilgrimage left, don't you? Let's see. To the north, I would assume. There's only one temple left now, and it's located beyond the storm of the Howling Peaks, all the way up at the roof of the world in the north. It's an old monastery where people lived, served, and learned in solitude. The sigil is located close to a small bell tower, rather than the temple itself. Take care when flying through the storm. Sometimes it's difficult to find the way, and it's raging stronger now than just a few years ago. Oh boy. Definitely the endgame area. Hey John, I found your kid. You found Erin? Thank the gods. Well, I guess it's safe as long as she stays on the island. And she won't be away for long. Phew. Thank you, Ock. You really saved me. I really started to panic there. Where are you off to now? Why don't you search out the 3 caves in the Howling Peaks and see if you can find something interesting. Come back and tell me about it afterwards. Alright. Off to... first the Split Mountain, I think. Which is... 90 degrees this direction. A little bit more. There we go. And off we go! Did I say hi? I don't remember. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to AER Memories of Old. But you already knew that because the episodes now begin with Previously on AER Memories of Old. So, probably don't need to introduce the game anymore, except for the beginning. Old habits, I guess. This is way up high. What's this? Just a fragment of shrine rock by the look of it. Alright. Yep. Going the right way. What? 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 Why am I here? What? Guessing I flew too high. Okay, well that's kind of annoying. I lost progress. Oh, so these... I see. These bird houses are respawn points. I did not expect that. Okay. Ooh, there's a memory here. Have I been here yet? Yeah. Hello. What is that spreading its shadow across the sky? Presumably it's the void attacking the creator's shrine. You can tell that this place is important because there's no music. I said that last time, didn't I? I should remember that. It was only like 5 minutes ago. Alright. We are left a little bit. Okay. Split mountains will be around here. Let's start by taking a look at this place. Balancing rock. There's no music here either. Okay. That's the split mountain itself. Is there something going around the back over there? Nah, just a ledge that doesn't seem to be particularly important. Yeah. Aha. Ow. No! Alright. Bear around. Aha, interesting. Silver and gold. What's the description of this place? We are lost in different worlds, I without you and you without anyone. In my mind we reach out to each other, but hold hands and hold hands in the cold. But as the statues are chained to the walls, so are our souls to life and death. Sarita, I don't know where you are, but your memory will forever roam the halls of my heart. Okay. Sarita. Okay. So the split mountain itself's down there. A couple more things to check out though. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over in that way direction. Okay. That looks like a ton of different memories. Ah, that looks important. Ah, no! Respawn point. Okay, so... destroyed lion gold sphinx, achievement unlocked memorial. Destroyed owl thing. Surrender, you dogs of On. Arg, he says. Plans are breaking apart. Okay, so this war with the so-called God King was circa the destruction of the world. Okay. So presumably this is Karak's troops fighting the men of Kriza, was it? Urza, not Kriza. Okay. And presumably this had something to do with inviting the void in. Come on. Anything else of interest over here? Swoop the fox. Hello! He doesn't care. He probably saw me coming. Good evening, or whatever time it is. Morning or evening, one or the other. Can't tell. There's my respawn point. Okay. Ooh, there's a mural over this way. That looks like an interesting island. That Makes me think of those owl machine golem things. Anything on the other side? No, but there's a memory down there. Maybe I'm just not exploring enough, but a lot of these islands don't seem to have a whole lot of stuff to find on them. Hello, memory. Let's hide in this cave. Those are your friends fighting out there, you coward. So... Is there actually... And that looks like it for this island. Presumably, this used to be connected over there. Alright. So here we have more lore by the look of it. And, I just realized I can't see my, recording time. I am Ura, the guardian of the land of the gods. I made this record so that my children and children's children may remember. On the day of the Great Divide, when our world shattered, I was still a child. I remember sitting at the white stairs of the southern city of Urza. I had planned to join the journey to the west, but since the God King had waged war on our city, our lands were not safe anymore, so we stayed inside the city walls. The God King, Koroku he was called, had built horrible weapons, flying machines, a raining fire, but we always thought them far away, or even empty rumors. Well, I don't think that's the case. When the bells started ringing, fire and tears mixed in a horrible rain over us. We wept and screamed to the gods to end this, but we were answered by silence. Then the ground trembled. Great cracks appeared and split the white stone walls of Urza, and people fell into the black depths of the earth. I saw my loved ones disappear into the heaving earth, and when the steps beneath me broke, I fell too. But my spirit animal spoke to me, and I remembered and spread my wings. I do not know how, but I flew for a long time over broken lands and stormy clouds. Okay. So a bird shifter. I arrived at the outskirts of the land of the gods half dead and fell unconscious on its grass. When I woke there, a priestess sat beside me, tending my wounds. She said that Urza was no more, and that the world had shattered. A god had sacrificed himself to seal away a void from our hearts, and broken the world in our process. Many had died, but so had the God King, and his city of On was no more. Our shattered world was now at peace. I wept, and still, after many years, I weep at the memory of this day and the terrible cost of this peace. Okay. So the God King lived in this city of Or down here to the south. There is a machine there that exploded. I'm going to guess that that may have unleashed the void. Okay. So, wow, there's something way up there. Okay. Okay. That looks interesting. Okay. In we go. Okay. Achilles' Den. Don't look like very happy people back there. Guessing this will be the home of the spirit fox. Shrine to Kara. which I can't quite jump to. Okay. If I could fly, I could get there. Or bounce uselessly against the walls, more likely. But I can't right now. Broken bridge. Ah, there's the spirit fox himself. Can I make that jump? Oh. No, I cannot. Alright, back up top again. Man, that spirit fox must be judging me so hard right now. Over. Hello. Hello again, my wandering friend. How kind of you to visit an old fox's den. It's quite empty, don't you think? No, not the den. The land of the gods. Yes, actually, I was thinking that. Not as many animals anymore, nor as many spirits. Lifla is still in her cave, it seems, and the old spirit bear moved from the cave to the north. From cave to cave in the north. Okay. Lifla was the deer, I guess. The female deer with antlers. Somebody failed biology. But there were more once, see? A fish and a crane. The spirit fish lived in the rivers and the pools around the Twilight Lake. I found people worrying about him. His last gift to us is the water that never stops flowing. Ah, that explains the never-ending waterfalls. Without it, we would have been lost a long time ago. And the spirit crane, she helped guide the last priests and priestesses north during the Great Divide. She was hunted down by Koroku's men as they mistook her for a swan. Fools. As they declined, so are we declining. All we can do now is ask questions, and I have two for you. Why the Great Divide, and why you? Wander in search of answers, little wanderer. Thank you for your company. It was such a long time ago, but finish your quest now, or else there won't be another time. Okay. I still want to get to that statue. Maybe I can climb up these rocks? Maybe? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for getting up to that statue. There's nothing above. Except that hole, but I suspect that hole is not going to be there in the overworld. Okay. I flood that completely. Let's see. So these people are pointing. To the bridge, I suppose? Okay, one more go at that, that statue. Maybe it's not worth it. I don't usually do achievement hunting, but I think it's right there. I can just get to it somehow. This is farther away, but no. Nope. Okay. I'm leaving. Time to travel to the north. through the great storms. Okay. So any chance of finding that hole? Doesn't look like it. Anything interesting over here? A couple dead deer. Alright. Time to bear north. Because north is where the bear is. Incidentally, the, I can't remember if it's Greek or Latin, one or the other, word for bear is arctos. The other word for bear in the other language is ursus. So, the great storm is here. The scientific name of the, the polar bear, or not the polar bear, the grizzly bear, I think. Or one of those bears. Anyway, is Ursus arctos, which literally means bear, bear. Just ahead is almost there. Where's this cave? There's also a bear called the Ursus arctos arctos, making it the bear, bear, bear. The most bear a bear can be. This is also where our words for Arctic come from. The Arctic is where there are bears, and the Antarctic is where there are no bears. So, if you ever get confused, just remember that Arctos means bear. And Antarctic means anti-bear or something. Okay, there's a campfire here. And a cave. Hello, any people here? No, just ragged tents. Alright, let's go in. Alright. The tear, or perhaps the tear. Ah, it'll be the tear, because achievement unlocked, gaze into the abyss. So this will be the cave that we're just talking about. So, I'm guessing there was a shrine here at some point. Ah. That's one of those, places where the void was, wasn't it? My love gazes at the false sky, but she will not know me. I took her hand and said her name, but her mind was empty. I fear that it is the doing of the hungry star. It has stolen her soul. The followers say it's a new god, and that she is part of it now. The priestess of the old gods said that her soul is lost forever, but do I want to believe this? She will try to close the rift it has opened to our world, but all those who wander on the other side will never come back. Her name was Sarita. Okay, so that'll be the statues. So, Okay. So here we have a shrine to the, where am I? Just the tear. Shrine to the void. Alright. Not a nice place. Okay. So, we're at the Howling Peaks at the moment. It'll be hard to see with all the storm. That looks important, but let's just circle this island first. Aha. Here's something. Counterweights or trebuchets, perhaps. Doesn't appear like I can do anything with them at the moment. And that's just an underpass. Okay. So, pulling. Okay. Heave, the God King demands more rocks for his mechanical beasts, and it's your heads if he doesn't get them. Okay. So there's some sort of construction things. That's just a birdhouse. Bells. Ice crystals. Where am I headed? Let's bear that way. Anything interesting? That looks... Oh, that's just bells again. Don't see much here. Ah, hot springs. No. Okay. So am I going to find the, Okay. Memories of Japanese mechanics? No. Even if the temperature has dropped, the springs are still as warm as ever. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Go this way. Ah. And here looks important. Okay. Alright. Beartooth Cave. Am I about to find Ursus Arctos Arctos? Or just some runes? Notes on Legends in the Western Clans by Rhett, the Scholar of the Summer Islands. Everything in the land of the gods is sacred. Especially there's a shrine called the Lighthouse, which is rumored to be a place of power. I'm guessing it's going to activate the Creator's Shrine. Some ancient texts refer to it as the House of the First Light, the cradle of the world where the ancient gods first woke up and walked the lands. Now it just looms as a small black tower made from alien obsidian, lonely and abandoned, a relic in the eyes of our civilization. Is it a mistake that we don't care for what was left to us by our ancestors? Alright, up we go. Presumably to meet the spirit Ursus Arctos Arctos and receive the next key. Ah, there he is. It's that bear from the Golden Compass by the looks of it. I don't think I ever actually watched that movie all the way through. Hello. Achievement unlocked. Talk to all the spirit animals. My lady, welcome. It is an honor to receive you here. You may not know me, but I know who you are. Come, listen to my story. I still remember at the time when Kara was still a cub. It was her first visit to the land of gods. Her clan was traveling through. I myself was still young, just over 100 years, and as chance would have it, they stopped for a rest nearby home at the time. I was walking by, and she went up to me. She was still without words, but she hugged me and her heart talked to me. Years later, she came back. She remembered me. One of her first memories, she said. I offered her a pact, but she had already entered one with the bird of the Thunder Isles. We became good friends, however, and I was the first to meet her after the Great Divide. The Creator had split himself to lock away the void growing in his heart. The world crumbled. He had given Kara the task of keeping the pieces of his being safe. 3 fragments of great power, the void locked in his prison, and one last piece, his hope, his dreams, and his love for the world and his beauty. Kara came to me much later again, when the world was calm once more, to present the last piece to me. The cub was as small as Kara when we met the first time, and her name was Mina. Okay, is that me? Ah, time flows so fast. My lady, I thank you for coming here. It was a great pleasure to relive the past for a short while. But the world is growing weary and is missing something it once had. I hope for a great ending of this tale, and it seems it's not entirely over just yet. Alright, so I'm guessing that I am the last piece? That the power was in me all along, allowing me to levitate and twirl like that. Right, I'm at, I don't know how many minutes, I can't see my timer, so I'm going to call it an episode here. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!